Welcome back to round 2 of Greenhouse, and things are really getting exciting around here because our champions, Mark and Carla Tibbetts, you have $300. You're leading the game by $100. In case you just now joined us, if they win today, they automatically win their home. What does it feel like to almost win a home so far?
Nerve-wracking.
Gotta be them. I mean, I can feel your wife shaking over here, and I'm shaking with her. Now, this is your 6th and final day of the competition. If you win today's game, the house is automatically yours. And I mean automatic because I want you to take a look, if you would, please, at this button. This is our golden circuit breaker. If you win the game, Mark and Carla, if you win the game, the bright red hotline switch will go on. It'll automatically open the golden doors to your dream house. So this is really important time. Your challengers, the Lingrets, have $200 close behind. Good luck to our 2 couples. Now, in round 2, we give our couples a chance to double their dollars in one of these categories. And here are the categories we're playing for in round 2. They are Big D, A Woman's Voice, Marine Tradition, or Planned Parenthood. If everybody is ready, here's our first $50 toss-up question. I'll remind you again, you have 2 chances to challenge in this round. This is for a house. Good luck to our couples. True or false? The capital of the state of Maine is Portland. True or false? Wayne?
False.
It is false. That's correct. It's Augusta. Augusta is the capital. Please do speak up. I know you're nervous. $250. You're $50 behind. Pick a category, please. What do you think? Planned Parenthood?
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
okay. What is it, sure? Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood. Remember, you can double your dollars in one of the categories. When it comes to birth control, what percentage of women in this country use the pill? Let me ask you, would you like to make this your double dollar category? You have $250, they have $300. Answer, please.
Hurry up.
No. Not going to do it. When it comes to the birth control, what percentage of women in this country use the pill? Is it about 20% of the women, 50% of the women, or 75% of the women?
75?
I'd say 75%.
Your answer is what? 75% of the women. Let's see if they want to challenge. Do you wish to challenge that answer?
No.
Not going to challenge. Let's see. The percentage of women in this country that use the birth control pill is 50% of the women. No one wins any money. Still, $300 for our champions, $250 for our challengers. $50 toss-up question. Everybody ready? True or false? Underwear once worn by an astronaut can be found at the Smithsonian Institution. True or false, Wayne?
False.
No, it's true. It's true. And now the $50 comes over to you. You have $350, they have $250. Pick a category.
What do you think?
Marine Tradition.
Marine Tradition. Remember, you can double your dollars, one of the categories. The Marine Corps has decided to cut back in expenses this year by eliminating something that has been a tradition. What do you think it is? Double dollar or not?
Yes.
This is for double the dollars. Everybody understand? I'll repeat the question. The Marine Corps has decided to cut back in expenses this year by eliminating something that has been a tradition. What is it? Gold braid on the uniforms, second helpings at meals, or 21-gun salutes?
Second helpings at meals.
Second helpings at meals, you say. Let's see if they want to challenge. For double the dollars. Do you wish to challenge that answer, Wayne? Or Ron?
Yeah.
You are going to challenge? Your answer, please.
21-gun salute.
21-gun salutes. This is for double the bucks. Here we go. The Marine Corps has decided to eliminate second helpings at meals. $200 for the correct answer. $100 for their incorrect challenge. You now have $650. The challengers have $250. 2 toss-up questions. 2 categories left. True or false? On his face, the typical man has over 500,000 whiskers. True or false? Wayne?
True.
No, it's false. No, it has about 15,000 whiskers. That's all. Now, you have $700. 2 categories. Pick one.
A woman's voice.
A woman's voice. You've already used your double dollar category. According to the book Women, A Psychological Perspective, what do men think of a woman executive who has a deep voice? Do they think she is too masculine, overtly sexy, or authoritative?
I think too masculine.
Okay.
Too masculine. Let's see if they want to challenge this time. Wayne and Ron, did you wish to challenge?
Yes.
And your answer, please.
The last one.
Too authoritative.
Yeah.
Authoritative, and they say too masculine. This is for $100. Men think a woman executive with a deep voice is authoritative. Yes, you're right with your challenge. The $100 goes to you, Rhonda and Wayne. You now have $350. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 toss-up question. We have 1 category remaining. True or false? Girls cannot be accepted to Father Flanagan's Boys Town. True or false, Carla?
True.
No, it's false. It's false. They were first admitted in 1979. Now, you have $400. You have not used your double dollar category. The category is Big D. One of today's sexiest and suavest actors is Billy D. Williams. His middle name, D-E-E, is short for a rather unique middle name. What is it? Double dollar? You're going to do it. Okay. One of today's sexiest and suavest actors is Billy D. Williams. His middle name, D, is short for a rather unique middle name. What is it? Detroit, Devotion, or December?
Devotion?
Answer, please.
Devotion?
I say devotion.
Devotion.
Devotion is your answer? You want a challenge?
No,
Not
thank
gonna
you.
challenge. The D stands for December. And ladies and gentlemen, with $700, Mark and Carla Tibbetts, you've just won your dream house. You did it, Billy. This wonderful couple just won their house. Now, all we have to do is push our golden circuit breaker, and the golden doors will open, and there we go. Come with me.
Carla and Mark, you've won this beautiful home in the legendary subdivision of Houston, Texas, featuring 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, plus a terrific loft area built by U.S. Hallmark. Congratulations!
Oh, it's been a long time. This is the key to your fabulous dream house. This couple, we found them in Houston, Texas. And our production staff went down there, brought them to California, and they've had a rough time these last few days, but they've done it. They've won their fabulous dream house, plus a lot of other things. And we're going to tell you all about that when we come back right after these words. Because just a moment ago, Mark and Carla Tibbetts, a really nice couple from Houston, Texas, just won their dream house. And for the last few days, they're not real outgoing, kind of, but I can feel it in their, when I was standing next to her, I could feel her little body going like this, and now you've done it. You've won your house. And it's going to be in Houston, Texas. They've only been married 3 months. And they want to have a family. You're both engineers, right? Let's do just a little bit of recapping. Remember last Tuesday, your first day on the show, that was the day you won the family room. And there you were, without a house or without a family, so you've won this room. But now you have a house, and you know what you have to do next, right? Then the next day, on Wednesday, you won this recreation room. And what fun we had with that. And you won the fabulous recreation room. On Thursday, it was the beautiful living room. How excited you were about that. And then on Friday, does she cook?
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, the kitchen, that beautiful kitchen, you won that one. Then it was the long weekend. You had to go through that long time over the weekend. Came back on Monday, yesterday, and you won the beautiful guest room. And now I want you to take a look at the fabulous room that you've won today that's going to go inside your dream house. Here it is.
It's a dream house dining room, starting with this attractive 76-inch baker's rack for decorative display or practical use, furnished by the Antique Guild. And Maxim's fine porcelain china. The lovely design blends with almost any decor. A full 45-piece set includes platter and serving bowl, furnished by Maxim. Next, we hope you'll enjoy dining on Chromecraft's Coronado dining set. Contemporary elegance in this all-wood dining collection, featuring a stylish floating top design of rich inlaid parquet, matched veneers, furnished by Chromecraft Furniture. And to light your dining room, Light O'Lear's Old English tankard-style chandelier in gleaming polished brass with a spotlight concealed in the tankard to dramatize the table settings. An unusual chandelier furnished by Light O'Lear. Next, to complement your dining room, this complete wardrobe of tablecloths and accessories in solid colors and coordinating prints. Linens furnished by Vera. And you may serve buffet style on this lovely solid brass and glass console table. Compliments of Dream House. And to complete your dining room, Leonard Silver's antique satin lead crystal stemware. Service for 8 includes flute, goblet, and red wine glasses. Also, Marie Louise 50-piece heavyweight stainless steel flatware furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. It's a Dream House dining room worth $3,965.
Well, that's it. All of the things you've won going to go into that beautiful house. I can't even imagine. You know, it's a silly question to say, what are you feeling inside? But I'm so curious about what happens when you win that kind of a prize. What happens to you inside?
Oh, I just can't believe it. I just don't know.
Well, wait till you hear the final total. When you hear the final total of how much you won, you're just going to, well, don't die on me, please. We must pause for these commercial words, and we'll be right back in just a moment. We'll tell you the final total of what this really neat couple has won. Be right back.